Welcome to WNL Sports Weekly. I'm Jeremy Franklin. This week we'll speak with women's lacrosse coach Brooke O'Brien, men's lacrosse captain Sam Mott, and women's track and field captain Lauren Schultz. But first, a quick look back at the weekend in Washington in the athletics. The women's tennis team captured the ITA Indoor National Championship for the first time in program history, beating Johns Hopkins, DePaul, and Carnegie Mellon in Greencastle, Indiana. Both tennis teams also went 4-0 in ODAC play, posting conference wins over Randolph-Macon, Virginia Wesleyan, Emory and Henry, and Guilford. Men's lacrosse edged Washington College 11-10 at Wilson Field, while women's lacrosse dropped a 14-6 decision on the road to 6th-ranked Franklin and Marshall. Baseball split an ODAC doubleheader with Emory and Henry, while Dylan Myers broke his own school record in the heptathlon at Mount Union's last chance track and field meet. I'm joined now by women's lacrosse head coach Brooke O'Brien. Brooke, welcome back to the program.
Thanks for having me.
Your starting lineup features 4 sophomores and 2 first-year players. It's a stark change from a senior-laden team in 2011. How difficult an adjustment has it been to coach what is essentially a very young team?
You know, it's definitely different. Obviously the blessings of last year were that we were very experienced and, our talent was in our senior class. And with them graduating, it definitely has created a new atmosphere where we as coaches are, again, teaching the nuances of the game and aspects of the game that maybe weren't as necessary to teach in previous years, but we have a lot of talent in those classes, and I think it's definitely something that we're hoping will pay off, later this season as those players get more seasoned, and also in future years. So it's exciting.
What are the general strengths this season? What do they need to improve upon as the season goes along?
Yeah, one of our strengths is our depth, particularly in the attacking end. We feel like we have 7, 8 players who can contribute to our attack and score goals at any time. So we'd really like to see our attack become multifaceted and be a threat from all angles. And I think where we're looking to improve is defensively. With a new goalkeeper after having a 3-year starter, a new goalkeeper in there. It's just taking a little time to come together as a group. But again, that generally happens over the season. So,
what are the Generals looking to accomplish with their non-conference schedule, especially the upcoming games against Salisbury Catholic and Mary Washington?
Every year we want our non-conference schedule to be the toughest we can make it. We want to play the best of the best because we know that's the only way we'll improve and we'll learn the lessons we need to know before we go into conference play and then hopefully onto NCAAs at the end of the season. So, we're trying to play the best teams out there and hopefully we'll be battle tested come conference play.
WNL was again picked to finish first in the ODAC preseason poll. What will it take for the Generals to win another conference title?
I think the biggest thing is that we come together as a team and we learn to hide our weaknesses and really take advantage of our strengths. As a team, we're still figuring out our identity, partly because, as you referred to earlier, we are young and we do have some new players on the field. So we're still kind of coming together and figuring that out. But if we can do that, and as our leadership steps up, we're definitely our goal is to win the ODAC championship.
Brooke, thanks for being here. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
I'm joined now by Sam Mott, senior lacrosse captain from Grosse Pointe, Michigan. Sam, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
WNL took down longtime rival Washington College 11-10 at Wilson Field on Saturday. How exciting was that win for you and the team?
That game was great. I mean, it was such a back and forth game the whole way, and against a rival like Washington College, it's always good to get a win. And with the incredible fan support we had that game, and then just how dramatic it was coming down to the last second, it was great for the team.
We were talking off camera. You mentioned that the Generals won on an extra man goal. 4 of your 5 goals this season have come man up. WNL's converting on 40% of its extra man chances. What's clicking right now for the Generals on special teams?
I think we just have such an unselfish group of players out there right now, and everyone can shoot from the outside, everyone can pass, and our coaches, Coach St. Laurent and Coach O'Connell, have given us a lot of good set plays and formations that really play to our strengths and put us in positions to succeed.
You've got Swarthmore, Franklin and Marshall, and Salisbury coming up within the next week. How important are those games, especially with ODAC play just around the corner?
Well, I mean, we have 2 goals going to one of our goals going to every year is to make the NCAA tournament, and there's 2 ways to get there. And one's having a strong resume in your non-conference schedule, and one's winning your conference. So these next few non-conference games are huge to get some wins out of them, boost our resume in case we don't win the ODAC tournament, so we can make the NCAA tournament.
What are your expectations for the conference this season?
Oh, I mean, it's gonna be a tough road. I mean, traditionally you have your big 4, your Washington Lee, your Hampden-Sydney, Roanoke, and Lynchburg, but every year everyone gets stronger. Like Vi, Wes, and Randolph-Macon are going to have very good teams this year. Guilford and Randolph are coming along, so it's going to be very competitive. Every game is going to be a battle, but I think we're going to come out on top.
Sam, thanks for joining us. Best of luck this season.
Thank you very much.
With me now is Lauren Schultz, junior track and field captain from Hopkinton, Massachusetts. Lauren, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
W&L finished second at the ODAC Indoor Championship last month. How pleased were you and the team with the performance down in Lynchburg?
I think we were really pleased. I mean, we all were going into it hoping to see where we could finish, and I think no one was disappointed with the way things worked out. We had a ton of incredible performances, and it was really one of the most exciting meets I've had in my time at Washington and Lee, so we were all really happy with it.
It's on to the outdoor season now. Tell us about the field for the W&L VMI Track and Field Carnival coming up on March 23rd and 24th.
Oh, well, the Carnival's always been a great meet, and I think we're going to be pulling in the same kind of quality schools and competition that we've had in the past years, which is great for us and all the athletes who are able to come, because pretty much any race is guaranteed to be a quality race. It's always a great competitive atmosphere.
Washington and Lee has a very busy schedule over the next couple of months. What are the general's expectations for the outdoor season?
I think after a great indoor season, we're hungry to see what we can do in the outdoor season. We have a lot of athletes who are doing other events in spring with the new events that are available in the outdoor, like the 10K, which is new. So I think everyone's excited to see what new level our team can take it to.
What are your personal goals for the spring?
I mean, I'm always looking to improve my performances and help the rest of the team get there. We have a lot of young team members this year, so it's always important to make sure that we're developing our potential and making sure that we're maintaining the team atmosphere that we want. I'm also looking to improve my times in the 5K and the steeple.
Lauren, thanks for joining us. Good luck during the outdoor season.
Thank you.
It's time now for a look at the upcoming weekend. Xander Tallman will represent the men's track and field team at the Division III Indoor Championships at Grinnell this weekend, competing in the 400-meter dash. On Saturday, baseball travels to Roanoke for an ODAC doubleheader, while women's lacrosse visits 5th-ranked Salisbury. Men's lacrosse heads to St. Paul School in Brooklynville, Maryland to face Franklin and Marshall, while women's tennis takes on conference rival Hollins on the road. Baseball returns home on Sunday for a 1 o'clock contest against Albertus Magnus, while men's golf heads to Ohio Wesleyan for the 3-day tailor-made Adidas Intercollegiate. For W&L Sports Weekly, I'm Jeremy Franklin. Thanks for watching.